Maureen just saw that.
Hello.
Maureen just saw it. She hadn't seen it.
No, it's beautiful. I love it.
I wanted something
I love it.
spring. So
Yes, that was very springy.
hey,
Hello, Daniel and DK Jen, and hello,
Penny.
Tennessee.
Hey, Penny and Jen and Dan. And Dan, you know your way up. And hello, Diane.
Hello,
It
Diane
is
and Penny. Penny.
It's a great excuse to take a nap. It is National Napping Day. And
Yes.
Mary.
Good morning. Nope. I'm just going to have to learn to say howdy. Howdy, Mary.
Yes, it is National Napping Day. The reason it is National Napping Day is because here it follows that change of the time change.
Really?
Yes, that's why it's National Napping Day.
Well, I'll be darned. Huh.
That's the only reason, because we lose our hour of sleep and National Napping Day follows.
So does that mean I only get to take a nap today?
I'm guessing. I have no idea. I thought it was crazy, though, that it was National Napping Day. But I want to come up here and, wow, you just been chatting away there. Napping and I are pals. And Heidi supervises. I'm concerned with the term napping. Napping's power of persuasion. Napping is going to happen soon. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And Jen, that is what a lot of people call me, Froggy Jen. Hello, Enchanson.
Hello, Enchanson. Thank you so much for being here with us.
It is such a good reason to take a nap. I actually kept up the thing with the information about it, and it says National Napping Day was created in 1999 by a Boston University professor and his wife. Their names are William Anthony, PhD, and his wife, Camille Anthony. They created this holiday to spread awareness on the importance of getting enough sleep and its benefits. The holiday was meant to help make up for the amount of sleep lost when the hour changes. The date was chosen because studies have shown that people are already at their most tired and sleep deprived after daylight savings changes. The change of the hour really makes a difference, but National Napping Day can make you feel there was no change at all. I thought that was just the silliest thing I'd ever heard. And there he is.
Hello, Daniel. How are you?
Hey, Dan.
Tired.
And
Tired.
There's Bryn and Darcia and Nammy G.
Howdy, Nammy G, Darcia, and Bryn. We're so happy you're here with us this afternoon.
It's awesome to see you guys. So, see, they did create it because of the time change, which is just
I'll be darned.
Crazy to me.
Connie said she left her DNA and she's going to go get her nap now.
Well, you enjoy your nap, honey.
Yes.
Yes. I thought it was the craziest thing I'd ever heard of. But if it helps.
Hello,
hey, Paula.
Hello.
But if a nap helps, enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Yep.
I mean, if it helps, I don't see a problem with it. Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
That means our napping day is on the 1st.
Yes.
Because our clocks haven't changed yet.
Oh, really?
No, theirs don't change yet. Theirs is after ours.
Ours is the last Sunday of the month.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Well, I'll be darned.
Let's see. However, even though the holiday wasn't created until 1999, the Spanish already had a tradition of taking an afternoon siesta.
Yes.
That's good news for Spain, since daylight savings won't affect the routine of the people there too much. The ancient Romans were known to take midday naps as well. With the hustle and bustle of modern life, midday naps seem more like a thing from the past to most people. Naps are seen as luxurious now, a symbol of extra time most of us can't afford. But back then, naps were seen as a necessity and were sometimes used for medicinal purposes and even religious practices. Even though Napping Day was created 21 years ago, a little more than that, It still doesn't have the actual recognition as an official national holiday. Although National Napping Day isn't technically a real holiday, who doesn't love a reason to nap? I love that.
Amen.
And let's see, what if I don't have time to nap? Don't worry, there's still some things you can do. The best course of action is to try to get more sleep at night. Try exercising or taking a hot bath before bed. And let's see, how long is the best time to sleep for a nap? It all depends on the results you want. A 20 to 30-minute nap will have you feeling energized and ready to go back to work.
Yep.
A 60-minute nap will leave you more rested but can make you feel lethargic and drowsy when you wake up. A 90 to 120-minute nap can give you the benefits of REM sleep, but also takes more time. And how often should I take naps? As tempting as it is to want to take a nap every day, it is recommended to nap 2 to 3 days a week. Napping every day could be a sign of improper sleep during the night or a health issue. I thought that's interesting. National Napping Day activities. 1, take a nap. 2, set up a sleeping playlist. Sometimes, even though we want to relax or fall asleep, we just can't seem to turn our brains off. Setting up a calm music playlist can help your brain relax and make it easier to fall asleep. It's a great way to unwind and discover new music. And number 3, turn off your phone. It helps your body and brain to be relaxed enough to fall asleep. I mean, that right there alone is a good idea. 5 facts about sleeping that you didn't know. 1, you cannot dream while napping. 2, if you do dream, you may be sleep deprived. 3, not all naps are the same. I already told you about the 20 to 30-minute nap and the 60-minute nap. Number 4, REM sleep is the most important stage when sleeping. And number 5, you have REM sleep during a 90-minute nap. Wow, I had no idea.
I didn't either.
And why we love napping day? Because it's super healthy for you. They put you in a better mood and they give you a reason to relax.
Penny said, Maureen, they would have extended the number of days for naps, but a nap took them over.
Hi, Ivy.
Hello, Ivy. Nammy G asked, has age got anything to do with it if you need naps or not? I wonder.
I think so.
I nap and I'm only 26.
But I think the older you are, the more naps you may need. Just like the younger you are, the more naps you need. I would think so. Turkeys, though, need long naps, especially in November. Better, they don't know what hit them.
Penny, you're on a roll today, girlfriend.
I didn't even think where that was headed. Or be headed, depends on where you think about that. I didn't even think about that. That's a good one. That was
Hello, Ivy B. I don't know if I said that earlier.
Hi, Ivy.
It's good to see you, Ivy. I thought that was fun with the National Napping Day.
Yep.
Those puppies belong to Leslie of the Corn. That is 4 of her 5 dogs.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
Paula does not take naps unless she doesn't feel good.
Aw.
Yes, Dammy says nothing wrong with that, Daniel. I normally will take a nap if 1, I didn't get enough sleep the night before, or 2, I have a headache or a migraine. Because naps will help with my headaches and migraines. Other than nap, I don't really take a nap. Not at all. Because it'll disrupt my sleep for that night.
Right.
That's coming up. I try not to nap, so but if I
have to take a nap, if I have to take a nap, and sometimes I do, I try to take them before about 2:00 in the afternoon. If I take them any later than that,
yes,
I'm up late at night.
Yes, absolutely. Because I get up at 4:00 in the morning.
And I'm just going to sleep when Froggy's getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I get up at 4 a.m. and sometimes I'll need a nap mid-morning. But I try not to sleep in the afternoon because then going to bed at 8 or 9 o'clock is a lot harder. And I don't want to disrupt that.
Nope.
Makes it more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely.
My foot usually looks as if I'm about to trip up before I nap. Not sure what it means though.
It sounds like you've got restless legs.
I was going to say that kind of sounded like restless leg to me.
Yeah, I don't like restless. I used to take a medication that caused restless legs. I had to discontinue it because my legs kept jerking, and I mean they would jerk in my sleep and wake me up. And Darcia,
howdy, Amy T.
Hey, Amy T. Darcia, my cat is at the vet, so I don't know how the appointment's going. So if I disappear, it's because the vet called, but I'll come right back. No, I won't jump
Howdy,
off.
Crystal.
I'll just mute.
Yeah.
Hey, Crystal. I am waiting to hear how it goes. They are doing an ultrasound on his heart today.
Yep.
So I'm waiting to hear how it goes. So hopefully it'll go good. Yeah, if you fight it, sometimes you get past being tired and can't sleep. I do know how that feels.
That's what I do at night, and that's why I don't sleep at night, is because I'm so preoccupied with something else.
Oh, I hate that.
That I get overtired and then I'm awake.
Well, I hate when my cat turn my head off, turn my brain off. Oh, really?
Oh,
I didn't know that. Hey.
Hello, Amy. How are you, sweetheart?
Hey,
She's
Amy.
having lunch with the kids.
I enjoyed your video, Amy. Hello, Miss Pat.
Hello, Miss Pat. Been a bit. Where you been?
Yeah, Amy put up a video yesterday, for those of you that don't know, showing her makes, and it was awesome.
Yes.
I loved it. I loved it. All the amigurumis were amazing.
I know. I didn't know you'd made that many.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm over here going, oh, I haven't done anything. So made me feel guilty.
I was actually tempted, and it was like 3 o'clock this morning. Such a bad time to get the urge to do something. But anyway,
right.
I was crocheting at 1 o'clock in the morning.
I had a serious urge to make a sun bunny.
Yes.
Because I really want a sun bunny, and I haven't done one yet, and I need to do one. But then I realized, I don't know where my eyes are, so even if I wanted to, I can't do one.
You can embroider eyes.
Sure you can.
I'm not embroidering.
Yeah, just embroider them.
No. Have you seen my embroidery?
Oh, the soap sacks. Yes, you've got to do that,
nice.
Amy. You got to do that one.
That would be awesome. I'm not answering the phone call that I don't know who it is.
No, I don't like those kind of phone calls.
I don't like that. I don't know who it is. So
I got one of those spam calls today. I thought it was, someone unknown. Because it was a mobile number. So I thought, it's someone I must know.
That's what this is.
I answered the call, and it was an automated service saying, "This is HM Revenue and Customs. There was a warrant out for your arrest." And I'm like, "Okay, bye. Come get me if you want me. Come get me."
I really want a sun bunny. I want one so bad. I need to make one, but I've got so many other things to make. I do need a sun bunny. But I've got like a list of stuff, and I have to finish it first.
I have everything here to make a sun bunny, apart from I don't know where I put my eyes, so I need to find my eyes.
Well, you have to find eyes. You have eyes. You just got to find them.
DK Jen, my brain kind of went wonky there for a minute. You said, I've done 3 legs so far for my mini sun bunny. And I'm thinking, rabbits don't have 3 legs.
It's because the pattern. It's because the pattern, the legs and the arms are the same. So I've heard. So that's
funny. You got to from Royal Mail.
Oh, don't you just
Yeah.
love them, DK? I love them.
I was thinking, bunnies have arms and legs. And then I was like, no, Maureen, they
No,
don't. They have 4
they're
legs.
considered legs. Kind of like I call them Pusheen's arms, but they're technically his legs.
I know.
I could call them arms all I want, but they're still legs.
They're not. Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh, they're still legs. Oh, he did not want to go in the carrier today.
Said
We
no.
were shoving him in, and he's backing out, going, "No, I'm not going."
The first time was interesting. Now I know what happens when you put me in this cage, and I'm not going. Not falling for that again.
I don't see my mommy. But it's only for the day. He's not staying, so. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. He didn't want to get in there. And I'm like pushing, and oh my gosh, it was the cutest thing. He's like, no. But he is becoming a little more feisty, and that was funny. My neighbor is sitting there. She's going, oh, he's feeling better. He's feisty. I said, he's feeling a whole lot better.
Yep.
I said, he's still not all the way up to par, but he is feeling a lot better. It is a good thing, but it'll be nice to find out how much damage is done to the heart.
Right.
That will tell us a whole lot more about his prognosis, but yeah. Oh my gosh, trying to get him in that crate. And I'm pushing, and he's backing up, and his back is going arching up. He's like, meow. It wasn't a growl, but it was a meow.
Like, no.
No, I ain't going in there. We were just giggling about him. I'm like, come on, just today.
Yeah.
For a little while. Yeah. I think he learned the hard way. He had to spend the night somewhere without his mama. I'm like, wait.
Yep.
You'll be all right. It was a good thing, though. He's a good boy. Well, if you guys caught TFF yesterday, I hope you enjoyed it. We talked about designing a pattern, and I rather enjoyed it myself.
Yes.
And just a reminder that the PowerPoint is in the Facebook group.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Definitely enjoyed that. I know a lot of people are always like, oh, well, you got to pick out your yarn first. No. A cat bag with a dome window. I don't know unless I know the dimensions of it, because he is a large cat.
Oh, yeah.
He's very big.
He's a big kitty cat.
He's a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Being a Maine Coon, he's larger than normal cats. So right. I have to get the actual dimensions of those backpacks, because he won't fit in just any old cat thing.
I think for Pusheen, it's probably best that Froggy sees it in person.
Yeah.
Now, that's not something I can order on the internet. I have to actually see one. Hello, well, Paula, we're doing pretty good.
Doing great, Paula.
Absolutely.
Thank you for asking.
My weather is improving. Yesterday, it was really cold with the wind. I thought it was just horrible. But today, it is 8 degrees Celsius, but feels like 4 degrees Celsius. And for those of us in America, I'm going to let you know what that is in Fahrenheit. It is 46 degrees, but feels like 39 degrees. And that is way warmer than yesterday.
It's 6 degrees Celsius here and raining.
Wow. I don't have, my rain's gone. Knock on wood.
Yeah, you sent it to me, that's why.
But my rain's coming back.
Well, Friday, we're sending it back to you because I don't want it.
And it's like raining every weekend. I'm like, are you kidding me? Give me a break. I'm kind of tired of the raining every weekend.
Right.
I've been using my psychological powers to send it back to you.
Would you? I need a couple of weekends in a row with no rain.
Right.
We need our electric box, the one that's on the outside of your house. I need that replaced, and I can't get it replaced unless I have a couple weekends with no rain.
Right.
And it's not any fun.
Paula says it's 31 degrees, and finally I have sun. The past week it was raining or snowing. Well, I would take the snow, Paula.
Yeah. I don't mind the snow, but I hate the rain.
Yeah.
I'd rather have rain than snow. Just saying.
Are you crazy?
I've got to drive in it.
Well, no, you have to ride in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no driving involved for you.
Well, it's 41 Fahrenheit in Hull. No rain here till tomorrow morning.
Ah, well, our temperature is very similar, Dinky Jen, but I have a lot of wind, and then it brings the real feel down to 39.
Well, it is 76 here with a slight breeze, and it was awesome walking Lacey and taking Tia out right before we came on TFF. But the rest of the week, it's going to get into the 80s, and one day it even is going to approach 90.
Oh,
here.
I'm booking my flights now.
Wow. That's nice weather.
It is. It is.
Wow. Oh, well, look at that. Crystal's going to be doing a pop-up about Jumbo Pom-Pom that she made sometime. Wow, that's awesome, Crystal.
I know, right, Paula? I'm booking my flights. I'm on my way.
And look at that. Miss Pat is 54, but it feels like 61, so it's warm where Miss Pat is, too.
Well, even that's nice weather, really. I mean, I could wear a light jacket or one of my flannel shirts that I like to wear around when it gets too chilly.
What's that in Celsius?
Oh, I'd have to do the conversion. I haven't made it some money either.
I haven't either.
Give me a minute.
I've got the stuff to do it, but I haven't made it yet.
I'm on my phone, so I can't actually look it up. Hey, MDL.
54 degrees is 12 degrees Celsius.
Oh no, that's fine. I can deal with 12 degrees. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. Hey, MDL.
Hello, Michael. How are you? He just got back in from the store.
Awesome. I hope you bought yarn. But I always hope that. Even when you go to the grocery store or gas station, I always hope you buy yarn. And Penny, I haven't made a somebody, but I need to.
Yes.
Yes, I need to as well. Is there a written pattern or is it just a tutorial?
It's just a tutorial. I haven't seen the written pattern. I wish it was a written pattern. It would be easier for me.
I can't do tutorials.
I get bored with the tutorials. That's my fault, though. That's my bad.
Yeah.
Is it Mrs. C's pattern?
Yes, Mrs. C's pattern. No yarn, just food.
Michael said. That's important though too. You gotta have food so that you can play with the yarn. So gotta have the priorities there.
Well, you do, but I have my priority. We know from Bobby's.
Yeah. Well, no, not right now. I'm not impressed right now. Just saying.
Well, we know my priorities. Hooks, yard, bags.
Well, we know that because you've already taken 2 of mine.
Oh, DK Jen says she's got a written pattern somewhere, but I've watched her replays instead. Oh, so there is a pattern for somebody.
I didn't know there was a written. Oh, did you write it down when she was doing it? That's probably what she did.
Oh, okay.
That would make sense.
See, I can't even be bothered to do that.
I had yarn somewhere I was going to show. Yeah, I have yarn somewhere I'm going to show.
Husband and me on lockdown on yarn at the moment.
Oh, Paula's got the written pattern.
Oh.
Paula, where did you find it?
My email is froggywentaknitting@gmail.com.
If anyone has the pattern, please send it over. Just a picture. Just a picture will be fine.
Yeah, Mrs. C sent it to her with some yarn. Well, that's awesome.
That's awesome. It's froggywentaknitting@gmail.com. And that's you got 300 skeins.
Wow. Yeah. Did you get it all at once?
I can send you my address if you don't know what to do with it.
Oh my word! If 300 skeins showed up here at one time, y'all might not see me.
300
I'm sure my husband would find a place out at the landfill to dump my body. Oh,
if 300 skeins showed up here, Joey would bring my neck.
Hi, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura. How are you?
Joey would say, what are you going to do with that? Where are we going to put it?
I think Ash would divorce me if 300 skeins of yarn turned up.
Oh, me too.
During Black Friday.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it's accumulated. Awesome. Okay.
It's on Sunita's community.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
It's on Sunita's community.
Thank you, Paula.
Thank you. Awesome. Yes. No. No. If I got any more yarn, he throws a fit. I have to bring in the yarn that's sitting on my porch. I do. I have yarn from Joanne's on my porch.
Well, go get it.
Oh, I don't. It's 4 skeins of Big Twist in gray. I don't need to bring it to show it. It's for the on the hill.
Okay.
And that's all it is. If it was more exciting, I'd go get it, but that's all it is.
Yeah.
Oh, bless your heart. Poor Laura.
I'm sorry, Laura.
Oh, babe.
Laura.
Hey, Smitty. I'm glad you come in. Thank you.
Hello, Smitty. And there's our Carrie. Hello, sweetheart.
I hope
How
you're
are you?
doing well. Oh, Laura, I hope you get better soon. And I hope you're not hurting, because usually kidney infections are painful.
Yes, they are.
And I hope you're all right. That's not good. Not comfortable at all. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get away with telling him y'all sent it to me.
Oh, yes.
Hey, that's what I say to Ash when I buy stuff for myself. Oh, someone sent it to me.
Oh, Hobie has Red Heart. I didn't know that.
I didn't
You'll have to go to somebody's 6. That's where the pattern is. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I will remember that. I'm going to go to Sunita's thing, though, and check it out.
You'll probably have to remind me by the end of the live, because I don't remember nothing.
Oh, I remember. I really want one. I really do. I need a somebody. Like I need a hole in the head, but, you know, I have yarn to use up. I have yarn to use up. I do. I'm, like, super excited about using the yarn up. I mean, like, I need to make something else, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Amazon has Red Heart, too.
Yes.
Yeah, Amazon's had it for a while. I'm trying to pick up my yarn. It's the Arizona yarn I just got. At least I thought it was.
Hello, Teresa. How are you? Thank you for popping in here with us.
Hey, Teresa.
And there's Lydia. How are you, Lydia?
Hey, Lydia. What did I just do? Don't you like when you have something in your hand and then you move it
and then you can't find it?
And then I found it. Hey, Lydia. Oh, you're drinking your Propel. Good. That'll keep you hydrated. That's awesome. So there is a yarn store called the Arkansas Yarns. Make sure I'm reading it correctly. I don't want to get it wrong. Arkansas Yarn Co. And that's where I went to. So I wanted to, a friend, Connie, All Handmade Connie, was telling me about it. So I went to check it out, and I got a couple of skeins of yarn. Well, I got a skein of yarn, and I got one of their other past boxes that they did, subscription boxes they did. So this is called How Sweet It Is. It's on their Yummy Plush. It is sock yarn. It's 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, and there are 437 yards or 100 grams.
Woo!
And this is just beautiful.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Look at those speckles and that pink in there. That is absolutely pretty. See a little bit of yellow in there?
Yes. Very Eastery.
Very, very pretty. It's got some speckles in there. Oh, I just thought that was just so pretty. I had to have that. I really had to have that. I just love that. Very, very pretty. So I got this one, and it is called How Sweet It Is. So I got that one. And then they had some of their past subscription boxes. So I got one, and it come with this one, and it is called Debutante Ball. And it's the same specs, although this one is 75% superwash merino, 15% nylon, and 10% stellina. It is still 437 yards or 100 grams. And this is really,
wow,
really pretty.
That is really pretty.
Very pretty. There is a streak of white in it, which is okay with me. I don't mind that. But that is just so very pretty. And you can
that little streak of white just gives it character.
Oh yeah. You can still see the stellina. It's more of a tonal.
Mm-hmm.
You can still see the stellina in there. That's so pretty. And in the subscription box, they included a pin right there.
Well, how nice.
Arkansas Yarn Co. And it is a stylus as well, which is quite nice. It's nice. It's got a nice feel to it. Hi, Mimi.
Hello, Mimi. How are you doing today, sweetie?
Hi, Mimi.
And also, we got a sticky pad for marking our increases, decreases, and it's
how nice.
I love the inches at the bottom. I love that.
And there was Michelle J. She's popped in with us. Hello, sweetheart.
Hello.
And then there is a tee. This is Winter Current Black, and that actually sounds good.
It does.
And they gave us a pattern, and it's printed, which is really nice to have. I love that they printed that pattern. And there it is. It's very pretty.
So pretty.
And it's called Wave to the Fans. And it is like a wrap. It's a blanket. Wave to the Fans blanket is the perfect addition to any living space. And it calls for fingering weight held double. It doesn't tell you how much fingering weight. It just says fingering weight held double. But that is a very pretty blanket.
I like that.
I like that. I like that a lot. It is knit. It is knit.
Wait.
And then, last but not least, we've got 2 stitch markers. The first one is obviously 2024. Yes, I'm holding it backwards. The second one is in the shape of the state of Arkansas.
Oh, how neat.
That is super cute and adorable.
It is.
So I got a big kick out of that. But they are called the Arkansas. Come on, not my face. Come on. ArkansasYarnCo.com.
Oh, that's nice. They've got a Facebook page, an Instagram account. That's nice.
So if you'd like to go check them out, they have their own website. You can go check them out. I love the fact that one of the stitch markers is in the shape of Arkansas.
That's right. That is really nice.
But even their subscription, because this was the whole subscription box. Oh, they give you a card. I should have said that. There is a card that tells you about what's in the box, the subscription box, and there is a a code for your next purchase.
Oh, that's nice.
And it says, if you loved your tea, we now carry Plum Deluxe teas at Arkansas Yarn Co. And they give you all the hashtags to share your whatever you make and all that. But it comes, this is super cool. it comes in this bag. Let me put it in here and I'll show you how they delivered it. It come in this bag, which is like a Ziploc, like a giant Ziploc.
Mm-hmm. Oh, listen to that.
It comes with a giant Ziploc bag.
That's so nice.
It keeps your yarn and stuff nice and safe. I thought it was great. Take care, Mike.
Yes, Mike, please take care.
Oh, reset. Take care. Have a blessed day.
I
really
like thank you so much for being here.
Excuse me. I really like the way they packaged it because it was sealed, and it's sealed now. That if my package got wet, although it was packaged in plastic, it wouldn't get wet.
That's nice. That really is.
I really love that. Their shipping was relatively quick. Arkansas to Virginia. I will definitely be ordering from them again. They have more than sock yarn. That's just what I wanted.
Right.
They have other weights of yarn. It is hand-dyed yarn. I will buy more. I actually like it. It's pretty cool. So that's a yarn store y'all can go check out and see what they got.
That'd be awesome.
I like that they were offering their past boxes. The box that I got was January 2024. So it's not an old box. It's a fairly recent one. I just happen to like that color of that blue with that glitter in it. I just thought it was really pretty. I really like that. And I actually have some sock yarn that will go along with these. Both of them, actually.
Oh, nice.
So I can do something together. Yes, it is a slip-proof, spill-proof bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really like it. I thought it was fantastic. Yep. I'm like, I knew I had it over here somewhere. I set stuff down and don't remember where I put it. Probably with the visual impairment thing. Oh, and the stylus is really nice. This pen works really great. I love the pen. I'm hoping they put them in all their orders, but I don't think so.
Right.
But that's a nice pen. I know about buying pens because I was buying, if you've been lucky enough, Froggywentaknitting pens.
Mm-hmm.
These things, I know what I pay per pen, but to get one like this is expensive.
Right.
That's an expensive pen to purchase, so that's nice.
Especially if it's got a really good stylus on the end. You know, you can buy pens that have stylus, but they're not worth much,
no,
or they don't last
good
long.
Stylus on it. I've been using it. It's a good stylus. It's not as good as these ones. This is the mesh. Not as good as the mesh, but it's a good stylus. It's one I'm going to stick with my laptop because it's a good stylus. Not that I'm going to use it, but I mean, I like to have a pen with my laptop. But yeah, I love a good stylus pen. I do. That's what this is. This is a good stylus pen. It was a one-off to see how they could put, I don't know if you guys can see it, froggies on there.
Oh.
I'm probably holding it upside down.
No, we can see them.
There he is. The frog's on there. As I roll
He was
it.
just upside down.
It's the way they printed it. I didn't like it because you have to roll the pen all the way around. And they couldn't print it on this way to do it. Because this is what I was going to go with.
Right.
And they couldn't print it the other way. So, but this is what I wanted initially. I really liked it, but oh well. Yeah, this was an expensive pen. The pen comes out the bottom of the stylus.
Oh, no, I don't like those.
That's what I was going to get initially, but they couldn't print it the proper way. So I didn't.
Yeah, I don't like those.
I only had two. I only got two, and my husband took one. So I only have the one. Yeah, it is what it is. So what's everybody working on? What are y'all doing? I mean, I'm sitting here yammering away about nothing.
Well, I'm getting back to my mighty rabbit, who is, I think if you caught my chit chat on Sunday, he and I are just having a horrible time communicating. I just don't know what the problem is. Yes. He's being difficult.
Back to my hat. Well, I'm getting back to my hat. I have to sew the pieces onto the tooth. They're all done. They just have to be sewn on. They're done. Here's a stack of them right here. They're completed. They just have to be sewn on. I'm getting back to crocheting on my hat. So I'm excited about that.
Cool.
And Dan isn't crocheting anything. We know that. So what is the lovely chat working on? I'd love to hear what you guys are doing. I'm going to do what Maureen does, and I'm going to work on my hat a couple days a week, and I'm going to work on something else a couple days a week. That's what I'm going to start doing. Yeah. And keep myself disciplined that way. So I don't, one, get bored. And
Amy's working on a hill far away Easter throw. I
just got my yarn for it.
Yep.
My yarn arrived today to do it.
No idea what it is.
Oh, well, hey, hang on, let me pull it up.
No, don't, please don't.
Hang on, guys, it is a gorgeous blanket. If you have not seen it, oh my word. It is by
I want to work on. I don't
by Bonnie Bay Crochet.
There it is.
Look at that. Is that not beautiful?
That's beautiful. So my yarn came in today, and I got the same color yarn. The light gray.
Oh, that a cross in the middle.
Yes. It has the three
crosses in the middle. Yes.
Yep.
I ordered my yarn. My yarn came in today. It is called On a Hill Far Away, Easter Throw by Bonnie Barker. That is Bonnie Bay Crochet.
You have to go see her tutorial on the blanket, because she does have a tutorial for it, folks. I mean, she takes you through each stitch. But what impressed me so much on her blanket was at the very beginning, she explains to you her pattern, her layout, and the reason why she chose, I'm getting goosebumps, guys, the reason why she chose the stitches that she did to design it. For no other reason, whether you like making blankets or you make the blanket or not, I really would encourage you to go look at that video.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I just cannot describe how it made me feel with her talking about the stitches she chose, what they represent to her. And oh my word, it is just a wonderful, wonderful story to go along with the blanket.
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's hard to
It is. It's hard to explain. I mean, yeah.
I mean, how do I explain that to someone? But I love what she said and what they represent.
Yes.
And it just has compelled me to want to make one. And I really want to make one. And I want it to be in my living room. I have to have that blanket.
Yep.
And I mean, I have Sophie's and I have Sholok that I need to finish, but that blanket has to take priority.
Yep.
I can't explain why. I love that blanket. So
Amy is doing hers in a beautiful rose tint. She sent me a picture of what she's done so far.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I'd love to see that.
Well, I was showing it to my husband, and we were looking at yarn, and he happened to see a ball of yarn over here, and I wasn't even going with this color. But what is it? Just a minute. It's oh, come on. What's going on there?
Oh,
There it is. It's Crafter's Secret, and I can get it at Hobby Lobby, and it is called. Come on, give me your name. Oh, it's called the Purl Fleck.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it is a light linen color, and it has flecks of black and brown in it. And when that's what he picked, I'm like, oh my goodness. So that's what I'm going to make the blanket out of. Yep.
Yes, I like that. I'm actually getting her video when she describes it. I really love this blanket.
The braided cable is kicking your butt.
Oh, honey.
All I can tell you with that is just go slow and steady. Slow and steady.
I really love the blanket. So the yarn arrived today. That's what the box of yarn on my porch is.
There you go, guys.
Can't wait to start it. That's the particular video with that blanket.
Yes.
Today she released a braided cable sweater.
Yes, she did.
Oh, you're going to start a doily. How wonderful, Carrie.
Ooh, Carrie's back to making doilies.
Her doilies are beautiful.
Yep.
I need to get on with my mum's wedding present. I really need to start.
You do, Dan. I absolutely love that blanket, though. I need that. I need that blanket. I need it in my bag.
All I can suggest to you is when you get to that part where she shows you how to handle that on the video, is just slow the speed down. Yeah. And if nothing else, just write down what she's telling you to do.
Oh, yeah. I would definitely refer to the video and slow it down.
Oh, yeah.
You can always email her.
Oh, yes.
She will respond to you.
Oh, yeah. She's really good about that.
She is awesome too. Definitely contact her if you are still having issues.
Although I do know this week she's going to be traveling, so she may not get to you right away.
No, may not. But, no, she might not right away, but she will respond.
Oh, yes, she will.
And I mean,
yes, she will.
That is one of her stunning blankets.
Yep.
I have a bunch of her books in my Amazon cart. Mm-hmm. I want her books so bad. I like her work. It's gorgeous.
Yep.
But you have to like cables to like her work.
Yes, do.
She's very much into those cables. But I don't have a problem.
Weave.
Oh yes. Very.
I love her Celtic weave works.
You know, I can't say enough good things about her, to be honest with you. They're quite beautiful. But if you guys are looking for a gorgeous blanket, I would give that one a try. That is a beautiful blanket.
It is.
I wanted to do the Nimue, but I'm even setting the Nimue aside to do it. Really?
Oh, really?
Oh, wow. Well,
kind of like me with my amigurumi. You've picked the doozy, but I tell you what, sweetheart, stick with it.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yes, you can.
Take your time. You can do it. You know, the first amigurumi Maureen did was the Kraken. You can't see him. He's hiding over here. Yep. She did the Kraken. Now that's a doozy.
You know what? I hated amigurumi, and Froggy knows this. I absolutely hated amigurumi for the simple fact is I always got my stitch count wrong, and I could never make it work. And Froggy was like, "You should make the Kraken. You should do it." And I was like, "No, I'm not making the Kraken.
I'm not making a Kraken. I'm not making a Kraken."
And I made the Kraken right. And the way Crafty Intentions writes her patterns, it's so clear, it's so precise. There is no ifs and buts. The way she writes her patterns is so amazing. I love the way she writes her patterns.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Yep.
I love her patterns. You're still working on a somebody head. I want a sun bunny.
Yep.
I've got to make one.
Yep.
Hey, Mumby.
Hello, Mumby. How are you, sweetheart?
Hey, Momby.
I mean, I really need one. I need a sun bunny in my life.
Mm.
I'm thinking about pulling out some Halo or some latte and making a sun bunny.
Oh.
Because wouldn't that be nice in the Colorama Halo?
I have some of that.
Oh, yes.
Velvet yarn.
Oh, that would be better.
I can't remember who makes it. Premier? I think it
Premier
might
makes one.
I think it might be the Premier one that I have.
Oh, poor Mumby's been working her tail off.
So
oh, goodness, girlfriend.
I might use that for my sun bunny. How nice would that be?
Oh, that'd be fantastic. I have some velvet. I do. But I got it for a particular purpose. It's done in this gold color.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a pattern to make a couch for a cat. And I wanted to make a gold colored couch for Pusheen. I even had the piece of foam to put in it. Very retro 70s looking.
Make him his own little throne. Hello, Tiffany.
Hey,
how are
Tiffany.
you, sweetheart?
Hello.
Yeah, Joey said he would make a wooden platform for the bottom and little legs for it.
Ah.
Yeah, I just haven't made it yet. Yeah.
Like I said, make him his own little throne.
What I was gonna do. Mm-hmm. Yep, I was gonna take plastic canvas and foam and do like the back on it and be very 70s. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I would have to adjust the pattern to make it big enough to hold him.
Right.
You know. But yeah, I was very much going to do that for him. That's why I have that. Doesn't it sound great for Pusheen? I do. I bought enough of that just to make that for him. That's the only velvet yarn I have.
Wow.
At gold. And it's so funny. Well, I'm glad you're feeling good.
Tiffany,
That's
where are you?
awesome.
If it's still morning where you are, where are you, Tiffany? Where is Tiffany? Tiffany, where are you?
Well, that's morning where Carrie is.
Is she where Carrie is?
I don't know, but it's still morning there.
Pacific time. They're 8 hours behind me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 9 hours behind me now.
Yeah.
8, 9,
7.
This is why I hate the time changes. I'm like,
7. What? 7, because I'm only 4 hours ahead of you right now.
Oh,
yeah.
7. California, that's Pacific, isn't it?
That's Pacific.
Yeah, so you're 7 behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Until the end of the month.
Right. Mm-hmm. And then we go back to the usual amount.
Mm.
Yeah.
Why can't we all just do it at the same time?
Why can't we just not change time?
Amen. Amen.
Wouldn't that be easier?
Yes.
I think they tried it back in, well, they did over here. They tried it back in the 60s or 70s or something like that. And it didn't work because in the summer, it would be pitch black at like 9, 10 a.m.
Oh, take care, Crystal. I mean, this whole time change thing is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't need to do it.
No.
I said to Ash in the car yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? It was one of them. I said, I need to get an early night that night because I'll be working on the Monday and I don't want to lose my...
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
I mean, let's see. Because we haven't been doing it for that long. When...
Nope.
Did... Not really. When did they start? In the United States, they started doing this in 1918. Oh, Europe started doing it in 1918. The U.S. started to do it in 1919.
Oh, my goodness. It's a lot older than I thought.
That's not that old. Yeah, there is
yes,
a proposal.
It does, Tiffany.
Yes. I just think it's silly. I don't think I don't think it makes any sense. They need to stop doing it. I'm aggravated.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see the whole sense in the whole thing. I really don't. It it's aggravating.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand the leap year thing, but this I don't get.
Mm-hmm.
The back and forth with the time. All it does is mess up my diabetes. It just messes my system up, and it'll take me a week to get back into normalcy.
Well, I understand when they first implemented it, but everything, I mean, it was to help the farmers out.
Yes, it was to help the farmers. That's correct.
But everything, I mean, farming is not like it was. You know what I mean? They can
No.
basically farm all day, all night.
Yeah, they have lights on their
lot of
tractors.
Yeah, the majority of them can.
They have lights on their tractors.
Technology has advanced, so much.
They have heating and air conditioning in their cab.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
mean, it's ridiculous.
Yep.
What is it? In 1919, Congress repealed the daylight savings time. Even though then President Wilson tried to veto the decision, states were allowed to decide for themselves if they would continue the practice. Wow. I think it's just a silly thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't agree with it. There we go. Daylight savings time was originally implemented during World War I to help conserve fuel and power in the U.S. But the daylight saving procedures most people are now familiar with were established in 1966, most recently changed in 2005. I didn't know that. What is that?
That's right. Farming is now more satellite navigation controlled. So who needs the time change? You got it.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm checking into the whole thing. Time zones in the U.S. began in the 1800s to help the railroad. The standard
told it was for the farmers.
time zones were established to help the railroads. The government did not alter time zones until 1918 with the passage of the Standard Time Act of 1918. That's, and that's when the first instance of daylight savings time in the U.S. to help conserve fuel and power during World War I. The idea of shifting time to get more daylight hours would reduce the need for lighting. After the war's conclusion, daylight savings time was abolished nationally, with some states continuing the practice. The founding of the Department of Transportation led to the current version of daylight savings time with the passage of the Uniform Time Act of 1966. Wow. That's just crazy. I just think it's crazy. As of 2022, only Arizona and Hawaii are exempt from time change.
That's interesting.
Yes. And there are other places that want to abolish it. That's kind of cool. I agree. I think they should get rid of it. I agree.
Altogether for everybody.
Yes. Yes. Farming is more sat navigation controlled now. I agree with that. And there is driverless machinery becoming more popular. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. They have to perfect it a little better than they have, but they do need to get rid of it. The time change, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just not necessary. I mean, that's just my personal opinion, but nobody cares about my opinion. I care about my opinion, but no one else does. Maybe Pusheen. That's about it. Yeah, me too, Tiff. Me too. You know, but what are you going to do? But anyway, we've been on here for an hour.
Ooh,
I hope you guys have a good day. Maureen and I will be on Friday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern.
yes.
I hope you guys can join us. That will be loads of fun.
Yes, it will. What a
Um,
way to end your week.
yes, what a way to end the week. And don't forget that TFF will be on Sunday over at Dan's house. So
Yes, it will.
I know, Tiff, already. Can you believe it?
Yep,
But
yep, yep.
don't worry. You can always head over to my crochet story. She's been putting up videos every day, so she will keep you company. Hello, Zoila.
Hello, Zoila.
Keep your eyes
You
on the
stay
road,
safe
sweetheart.
out there, sweetheart.
Yes, you be safe and love to you and your mother.
Yes.
We love you guys. We hope you guys stay safe out there and be kind to one another. And Hobby Yarning and
Yes.
Maureen.
Please remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light that they need to see. We love you all. Thank you so much for being with us today.
We
Bye.
love you guys. Bye.